Hello and welcome back to Mashinky. It is episode 18 and we are staring at the nightmare we experienced in the previous episode. That is this junction. I may have gone a little bit overboard on the signalling to fix what was, I would say, a pathfinding problem. I want to thank Carolyn Hakan in the comments for pointing out that it is a known issue. People do experience some pathfinding problems, and sometimes through no fault of their own. What we're doing is we're going to complete that quest, hopefully, and then maybe there'll be no more. We've got a massive network now. It's looking amazing. Will it all work? I'm hoping this one works. Before we get going, there has been an update that addressed some length of pathfinding, the waypoints and things. So maybe that will address some of our derping moments for our trains. Let's hope so. We need to get this running, as we need to be delivering goods to both Wrexham and Chesapeake up there, and then we can move on to the next era. Our iron token situation has improved immensely, but we're going to need a lot more than that, and we'll finalize that other run that we've got. What we'll do though is we'll set this up so this quest can be completed while we set up the remaining iron run. And then we'll move on, guys, and we'll be in the fourth era. There's only one more era to go in this current update. Shall we get a nice train consist thingy going? We'll probably stick with these BDZs, or BDZs, depending on where in the world you are. What are we struggling with? It is definitely coal, isn't it? So let's put a couple of these on. I'm going to double head it because it's quite a run. I mean, it's not fantastic, but these trains are slow, but can carry a decent amount. So we'll make a double-headed BDZ 52, and we're going to put loads of oil wagons on the back. Interestingly, they take wood token, or thankfully they take wood tokens, and they don't take iron, which we're trying to save up with. So let's get you to full to the max, and hopefully we'll have no issues. Double-headed may have been a bit excessive. I've just realised, right? The oil wells don't keep up, do they? No, they don't. No, they don't. A double-headed is going to be absolutely monstrous. Should we just do it anyway? I mean, I've done it now. Just go on there. We'll if need be, we'll find another thing for it to do. This is good. Or maybe. We can always upgrade it. Let's give him some orders and hope that he actually makes it there. Right, you're going to be going here. You can't get that wrong. And then you're going to be dropping it off to here. Technically, we don't need any orders there. He should find his way. It's fairly straightforward. I'm just making sure we've got signals. I'm a little worried, to say the least, but this should all work just fine. Yeah, I think we're good. But there we go. There goes our monstrous train. No, it was double-headed, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You should be absolutely fine. Away he goes. He's going to start delivering oil. Now, although there's going to be nothing on the platforms to start with, can we... Yeah, not on the station. Click on that one. Can we upgrade this anyhow? It would be nice, wouldn't it? We need more and more barrels. Let's get them all on. Let's fully upgrade him. Oh, we can afford things like this now, like laboratories and things, can't we? Yeah, go that way round. Oh no, I like the pipe. I want to see the pipes crack. And propane? I had a Hank moment then. I'm not going to try and do a propane accent. Yes. A Hank Hill accent. You'll remember Hank Hill, surely. We are going to need to upgrade this though, aren't we? Absolutely. It costs us a small fortune if we were short on cash, which we're not, which is great. I'm interested to see how that goes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you're absolutely one. Let's get in with the donkeys. Oh, I like that. The steps. Look at the steps. We've got 3 lots of steps, 1 for each donkey. There we go. So he's going to be coming up and he's going to be picking up a large amount of oil. We need a freight station on there though, because you're not running to capacity. There we go. In fact, could we use storage? Probably not. I mean, we could, but is it worth it? No, I think we're going to be good here. We can keep an eye on it. That's got that run underway. Now what do? You've got to take this, everything that this supplies, into this toolworks here, which is what this line is for, and then everything from here goes off to the 2 cities. Did I upgrade this? Probably not. We can do the same here, can't we? I mean, I don't mind there being extra goods. Acceptable, since we want more and more of these tokens, don't we? Well, excessive amounts of tokens, in fact, because there are a few quests in the fourth era even, where I tripped up. Okay, we're gonna do the same here. A couple of these. I feel that is the best solution. It's costing us the same to run as an EMD F3, a single EMD F3, except we can pull quite a lot more. And I don't think speed is important to us. So we're gonna double head a couple of those. We're gonna take the oil. And, oh, it's our iron. Of course it is. Never mind. We'll get them on there anyway. There goes all our iron that we just saved up for. 80? Do you know what? I'll take it. I mean, we're only three ton over, aren't we? Let's give you some orders. And then that will be all underway. You want to be going there first. A little bit concerned on how this will go. What we could do then, at the risk of this going all sorts of pear-shaped, is put a waypoint there, move it down to the next waypoint, and start it up. There we go. And then we should be fine. Once he's heading down that section of track, where are you? We'll skip the station near Southport. Away he goes. Now that he's on that line, we can just skip you to go to station 1 at the risk of everything going terribly wrong. I love the length of these trains. They're real trains now. Okay, so the only thing we've got left to do is our final delivery to the 2 towns we've got hooked up. Those we're just going to have singles because there's going to be 2 of them rather than 1. And again, we're going to stick with my favourite. This is my new favourite, apparently. We could take, do you know, we could take Class 65s, keep some steam alive. You kind of do okay, don't you? Or do we? I'm starting to wonder now. You're 100 and... No. You know what? Single BDZ. That's what we're doing. I like these. And oil, we've got a lot going for us. In fact, we've got even more, since this is what this line is. Right, you're going to be delivering goods to the 2 towns. We're going to be in a good place. These are expensive. Again, with the tokens. Iron tokens. Luckily, we should be okay. I'm not sure now. I know it's going to eat all of our tokens. They're all going. Oh dear. How many more can we fit on? That's 26 ton. 362. So that would be 388. Oh yes, they're exactly the right amount, aren't they? And we have 1 token left. Well, you know, once this runs up and running, yes. Once this whole network is up and running, we're certainly going to have enough oil. And as we saw, our iron tokens do go up quite quickly. I don't think we're going to be in too much of a bad spot. Engines, but we want to make sure we have enough when we move on. Let's add you to the orders list. That makes no sense. Let's add some orders to your list of orders. No, you're tripping over. You know what it is? I'm thinking about the nightmare we had in the previous episode. Already flustered. Come on, Gran, pull it together. You go in here, and then you're going here. Yes. Will that work? I hope so. I don't know now. You should be okay. You should... This is 2-way. You should do that. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Let's see, shall we? Are you going to go round the right way? Well, you're coming out of the platform at the moment. Out the platform, out the depot. Not a platform. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. He's going to have to wait for our fuel train. We just got our first delivery of oil. That's nice, isn't it? That is super nice. How are you doing on that? We delivered 92. No, I would imagine it delivered a full load because there was a full load at the station. How much you got there? 215. I think you're going to run it dry, but that's a good place. I'd rather you partly empty. We might be able to just knock a... In fact, there's no point, is there? There's no point taking wagons off while there's no upkeep. When the game Mashinky changes and there is actually upkeep for wagons and things like that, it might be advisable to optimize your trains a little better. As it stands though, we don't need to worry about that. What I do need to worry about is where this train is heading. By the time he finds the place, he looks cool, doesn't he? Should we get on board? Well, not on board. Let's ride along. Ooh. There we go. We're following that other double-headed BDZ. We're 10.66 squares long. It wouldn't be meters, would it? That'd be a silly short train. I don't know what that is. It's just game units. Just game units. I like it. I like these. I really do. So then, where are you going to go once you get to this junction? I wonder. Well, you're going to have to wait for him. Possibly. Oh, possibly not. Oh, no. You can't get across there, can you? You are going to have some issues. What we need to do... Hold everything. What we need to... Oh, how are you going to get across there? I've messed up, guys. Already. This is my own fault, though. We need a way... I never thought about this. We need a way to get across here. We're going to reverse him at the risk of this going horribly, horribly wrong. But there is no way onto that line. I thought there was. There is not. Okay, you're going to go there. And you have a clearing signal there. We're going to have to do some special maneuvers again. But it's okay. We're going to reverse you and ignore the next signal. Play the game. There we go. We all remember that sound. Let's get him onto this track. He should be able to find it then. Yeah, he should be able to do this then. We'll reverse him back there, and he should get over to this track. We'll sit this side. There we go. Once he's past there... Please don't crash into the train behind... Okay, there's no train. Oh, I had a moment. Right, now you should be able to go the other way. Hopefully he goes on that line. Anybody feel like we're going to be reversing this train for an entire episode? We won't be, because I'll edit it out. And oh, there we go. Hey, good times. Good times. This is a bi-directional piece of track, so... I think he'll be good now. In fact, I'm confident he'll be good now. And we did it all before that other train got round again. Now you should go round this loop and head back correctly down here. In fact, should we speed that up and just make doubly sure? Let's go on the fastest speed. Do speedy train. Yep. Picked up 7 goods. Beautiful. That's a start. That will tick it off our quest marker thingy there. I just want to make sure he does this. We've got a single bit of tunnel there. Single track. Bi-directional tunnel. And he'll head this way and drop it off to Chesapeake, and that should be that. That'll be another one done for our network. We've got to wait until we've got enough iron tokens. Maybe then, given that, we should start this iron run that I spent forever setting up and then never did anything with because, you know, things kept going wrong. It's not even finished, guys. It's not even finished. Okay, we're finishing this. We need to take iron here. We need a loop, don't we? Yeah, we need a loop to go back. Let's finish this off, shall we? Oh, look at that. Perfect. You might as well just go like that. That'll be fine. We've got a bi-directional tunnel again. I feel like we're going to be okay doing this. I'm confident at the moment. So that's that bit done. We now have a connection there. We're going to do something similar here for the iron run. What else are we going to need? We're going to need more than that, aren't we? Because you're going to have to actually take the iron somewhere. You've just said iron like 8 times in a row, and then you say steel at the end. Good job. So maybe what we need to do is actually add another station here. Or not. You can't delete that? Can we not delete this? What is that? No, you're trying to delete the Foundry, sir. Do not delete the Foundry. That isn't a good idea. That's never been a good idea. Oh, I'm glad it never let me do that. That would have been awful, and there would have been no one to blame other than myself. Okay, let's put in our decorations. We should be able to get a platform on the other side. Just here. And we'll have that for the iron. Yes, we'll have that for the iron. This one for the iron ingots. Does that sound like a plan? If it works, yes. Oh, we need to flatten that. You're going to be in kind of a little weird thing here, aren't you? Let's flatten that out. Oh no, should be fine. Should be fine. There we go. Do it like that. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we'll delete this back. We'll start again, but this will be our iron ore run. Again, you can go... Well, you can go straight off there, can't you? That would be nice. Get rid of this for a second, because that's going to be going, yes, to there. We could share track, right? And now that I think about it, we could share this track. Or would that make sense? Would that make any sense to anybody else? I mean, well, we can still head that way. No, not like that though. What's the point in that wiggle? Could you not? Would it be easier to just go like this? Perhaps. There we go. That makes more sense. Sort of. Get in there. That means if we're sharing this track, which is entirely a thing, I would say. It takes a lot for my confidence to be shot. So this is what we're doing. We're going to make some more crazies. Now, where are you? Yeah, you want to be going around the back. Or you've done it too close. You want to be going around the back here. Let's get rid of that. And then we're going to go like so up this perfectly made thing. Oh, you're not going to do that. We're going to make a little space for us here. There we go. I'm going to shoot through there. You're going in that way. Hopefully it should be perfect. No point doing the bumps and stuff. You go in there. And then you're going to continue on into here. There. Yes. Guys, we've got a plan and it's working. So far. So far, because we've not put any actual trains on. Okay, there's cutting territory right here. Or tunnel. I'm going to say a cutting though. It looks like a cutting would suit this quite nicely. There are going to be some beautifully scenic rides that we can do. And then we need to be heading straight here. Like that. I think we're good. And then you join in there. Are we good? Is that a good place to be? And then we should be able to go direct into this. Or not. Maybe. Maybe if we do it like that instead, then we've got it straight. We can get rid of this spur here. Done. Guys, we've got a thing. We're going to get this running today. I am happy. You want to be all on that side. Same here. All on that side. We'll do manual signals for the rest of it. And same there. Might as well do it there though. And is that right? Are we all in a good place? I think we are. We're good. We're good. We'll do the single signals for the rest of it. One there, one there. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. You want to play some bets then? Who thinks this is going to go pear-shaped very quickly? Yes. Well, our trains can't be that long, can they? Because otherwise you're going to hold each other up there. Didn't think about that. Ooh, do we want to make a little bit more room then to allow for that? We'll see. We'll see. We can always... Ooh, do we... No. You see, this is what happened last time, Mr. Man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think I've left enough room for their back ends to stick out. So what we'll do is we'll go out that far. And that's where they'll join. Like so. Can you get down here? We don't mind it slowing down. See? We don't mind that at all. Because they're coming into the station and I'd rather them... Wrong one. I'd rather them slow down than hold each other up. Now that should be plenty of room for 2 trains. Long trains. I thought I just heard the horrible noise from the previous episode. Yes, the papery sound where trains go very wrong. Hopefully we've got enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About a 16 length train we can afford to get in here. That's nice, isn't it? And that's doable. So if it's any longer than 16, we're going to struggle a bit. But I think we're okay. I didn't click off that. Are you on the right side? There. All right, guys, we've got it in. We've got it in. We've pretty much got everything now, right? We just need to signal this bit up. Like so. And that bit's signaled. And we're good. We're good to go. I think we upgrade everything. Is going to be good for us. No, we are going to upgrade everything and we're going to make it look fantastic. Yeah, go on that little corner bit there. Ooh, we've got to do that at some point. We will do that at some point. What else do we need? We need the station to be upgraded. Extensions. You need a coal hopper on there. See, they're silly expensive. Should we not worry about that and actually get the train on first? We could put freight station on. I'm not sure if that stacks. I'm not sure if the freight station stacks with the hoppers. I guess we'll find out. And we need to do something similar here. Oh dear. Money in the iron department is tight, isn't it? Very. Yeah, because everything's just costing iron at the moment. I like this that we've got going. Let's have a look at beauty mode. Do we like that? Especially on the hills and stuff. Yeah, I like that a lot. Look at that. We're full. Absolutely full. Chock-a-block. Let's get us a rate station on at the very least. Just there. And then we'll have the hopper at the back this time. Not that it really makes any difference other than aesthetically pleasing. Do we have? Do you know we're not using that depot? We're gonna give you your own depot that gives us access to the entire network. In fact, it will give us another depot here on the main line. That would be nice. I do like that idea. Let's put you in then. A nice depot just here. We'll put it out the way, and we'll connect you up to there. Not like that though. That's a bit silly. Let me get rid of that bit. There we go. And we'll connect you into there. You can get in multiple ways. And this one, do something similar. Connect you up to there. And you can drift back in there. We don't mind wiggles for depots. This would be one way. That would be one way. And so would that. That means this is one way. This isn't going to go wrong at all, is it? Absolutely not. That's going that way. That's going that way. That's going that way. Are we good? Are we in a good place? That's going that way. We've got it. I think that's it. That's fine. Totally fine. Right, engines. We need to get coal hoppers on. Now. Ooh. Coal hoppers. Coal wagons. Yes. Do we run the BDZ? Or do we run our class? You know, it's class 65. Double-headed. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, guys. It might even be triple-headed by the time we're done. Wagons. Should we triple-head it? Or is that just going to be... Do you know what? We're going to do it, guys. We're triple-heading. Triple-heading to make up for last week. Or last episode. You don't want to be taking that. You're taking coal. Oh, luckily. No. No, sir. What have you forgotten? What have you... What are you doing? Don't be putting signals everywhere. What have we forgot? Locomotive works. Did I put one? Oh, I'm having a moment now. Did I put one down here? Where are you? You're near the ocean somewhere. Are you? Burke. Well. Oh dear. Did anybody notice? I bet there's a better wagon. No, there isn't. Oh, thank goodness. There is for that. We're not running coal. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. But I think it might matter for our coal setup here. Where are you? The map is so big, isn't it? Absolutely massive. What is that place? Oh, that's our main line. Alright, so we're close. We're close. That is Baton Rouge. Which means I'm lost. I'm lost. There it is. There it is. I saw it. I saw it. We can do this. Right, get back in here. Did we even need this upgraded? I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, yes, we did. There, look, facts. That's what we were missing. I was going to say, well, there's better wagons than Lindsay's. So let's get these on. Luckily, there are only 9 tokens. How many can we fit on? Well, we need to look at this train. 1,040 tons. Wow, it's actually not a lot, is it? I wasn't paying attention, guys. Anyway, info. The length is only 13. That's beautiful. We need to sell a few of these. Not too many. These are heavy, aren't they? These are super heavy. I mean, I wasted a bit of our coinage there. Right, let's give you some orders and hopefully nothing goes pear-shaped. You are going to be picking up from there. And you are going to be dropping off here. There is not much you can do that'll be wrong. Maybe. Let's have a look at our first triple-headed train. Are you going to be beastie? I think you are. This is going to help with our iron tokens. So much for going through to the next era. Again. I think the problem is just iron. I didn't do enough, did I? I didn't put enough on. That is a super long iron coal train. Actually, it's not too long, is it? We're going to need some big, powerful diesels hauling that. Absolutely. Well, how much does he carry? 225. That's beautiful. Let's do something similar then with our iron train. We're going to triple head an iron train. Like that. Get up there, get up there. There you go. You're beautiful. Let's put some iron wagons on you. Iron ore. Again, with the facts 2. These cost 10. Hopefully we've got enough to build a train. If you pay attention, they're really heavy. They do carry quite a bit though, so not too bad. I think that's about as good as we get, right? 52 would take us over. I would rather not go over. We could go with Lindsay's to make up a little bit. That would take us over as well. 32, we'll have a Fisher on the back. There we go. Fisher on the back. Love it. Right, let's give you some orders, sir. You can't really go wrong either, he says. Although, have you noticed, guys? Have you noticed? Our trains have been paying attention. I like it. Our trains are paying attention and being good. I mean, I'm happy now. There we go. Now we have a triple-headed. Are you off? There he goes. He should hopefully turn down this branch here. Yes, because that's one way. Let's see. We've not heard a single complaint from our crazy line over there. I'll probably just leave it alone then. It's working. This all needs to be done then, doesn't it? Given our iron situation, because otherwise we're going to be struggling to build consists that we want, and we're going to be struggling to build new infrastructure and industry extensions. He's got the little iron wagon on the back as well. That's great. He carries 216 and he carries 225. That kind of works for us. We may need more trains than that on there. Well, we didn't make it to the 4th era again. However, we do have this set up, which is rather important. Well, I would say very important. The question is, if we don't keep up with delivering from here, we really need a second iron place, coal place, which is here. Could we? Oh, there's one there as well. Oh. or those two are paired, but you're on your own here. You're absolute. No, you're not. You're paired with that one. Maybe we'll use a forest with a coal extension just to throw a bit more coal at this this foundry, not the foundry, at the toolworks, so that we can complete that. What's good though is we're about to pick up all of our iron. We're going to need lots. We're going to need so much iron. Oh my word. I forgot how much it requires, and I think it takes a lot. We're not even making iron tokens on this. However, we are going to be making more coal tokens. Look at the disparity for iron tokens. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, we're going to have to really, really push it with iron. Let's, what should we get on there? I say another we're going to double head, I think. Yes, maybe. It definitely needs to be double-headed, doesn't it? I'm tempted to go BDZ, but that's pointless because speed. Speed. Yes, we should go with speed. It's kind of a long distance, and we've already got class 65s on here, so we need to keep the same locos running this. Otherwise, one will be slower than the other. So, shall we double-head? 265s. I know, we're keeping steam alive, guys. We're keeping steam alive. You're going to need these. Yeah, see? They take those. More iron It's all iron. Forever iron. How many can we fit on here, though? We might be able to get enough on there. Which would leave us in a fantastic place for next episode. Everything is about set up. Yeah, we can. Look at that. You can't carry much, can you? Because you're heavier. That's not really enough, is it? You're going to struggle. And we got to triple head this. We might have to. Engines. Get another one on there. Look at that. I mean, we could add an helper on the back, right? That's an idea. Wagons. Let's put some more on. Okay. All right. That's better. All right. Ooh, how many can we fit on? 2 more. That's it. That's perfect, isn't it? 58. Yes, yes. You're wonderful. Well, we could add something to make up. No, you're fine. You are fine. You are ready to get some orders. We'll close that. Add some orders. You are going to be going to here. We'll have to set up some waypoints. Unfortunately. What did I click on there? Did I just click on the wrong train? You need some orders. Audit. How have you got orders still? What did I do there? Wait, what? Is it automatic? No, what are you doing? Oh, I think I clicked on... I know what happened. I clicked on one of these trains. Now, if you add orders and click on one of these trains, you can duplicate the orders. Completely forgot about that. So what we need to do is give you an order to go there. That's the way around you're going. Then there. And then after that, it should be straightforward, he says. Yes, there we go. And we'll shift you to... No, you do want to be stopping here at Baton Rouge. You should be fine to go there. Let's get you going. There we go, guys. Things are on the move. Oh, no. We need all sorts of extensions here, don't we? Get you on. Get you on. Almost forgot. Oh, no, we can't afford it. We can't afford the final one. Come on. Oh, someone make it. We need 40. 40 iron. As you can see, it would be silly to move on to the next era. We're in 1963, though. We do have a lot of diesel running. Acceptable. We're probably a bit behind the times. Now remember, this isn't our only iron run, so we're not waiting on just this guy. Although it is nice that he's actually taking some iron with him. That's kind of beautiful. I do like that. He's off. These two are going to run around together. We need 40. We need 8 more. It's safe to say we're not moving on to the 4th era because we can't afford it right now. But I really would like us to be in a much better place, iron-wise. I guess the thing with iron is it's expensive. It's super expensive to produce, time-wise, and your resources. Okay, we can make this now. That is lovely. Should we get those looking similar, back to back? I don't know. Let's do them like that. There we go. Double stacks. You look wonderful. He is off, and he's carrying... He's full. Well, that's pleasant, because you're going to start paying off straight away. Now, given that, how are you doing? You're carrying more coal than you are iron. So we've got an iron shortage. Really? But you're both coming from the same place. That is interesting. Did we upgrade this? I'm guessing it... Yeah, we're going to have to set this up. We're going to have to find a way to get lumber over there. Is there any lumber close? No. No, there isn't. We've got no lumber there at all. How about you then? You're being emptied as well. Goodness me. Well, we're struggling, aren't we? We are absolutely struggling. Yeah, we've got problems, guys. We've got problems. I'm going to need to figure that out. You don't take coal direct. Although, now, given this, given that we are using more iron than we are coal, by a long shot, look at how much coal's on there. We could siphon some of that coal off and take it direct to the toolworks. And that would allow us to do this extension. Well, this one first, but this one as well. Which in itself would I mean, it's just going to help, isn't it? It's just going to help. Does that mean you technically need like 2 iron mines or one coal mine for foundries? Probably. What's the ratio here? For every... Well, it's only half off. Look, 15.5 coal and 16... wrong way round. 16 coal and 15.5 iron makes the goodies. So what's going on there? What is going on there? I guess that half does add up. So yeah, maybe filtering off. We are taking more, but it doesn't matter because it's empty. By the time he gets here, there's not even close to having enough iron. Well, this would sort that out, wouldn't it? Absolutely. The head frame. We might not do it yet, though. Look, our tokens are going up. We might not do that just yet. 4th era. Let's think about doing that, though. Let's get some of our foundries hooked up with lumber, like this one, for instance. It's a good opportunity for us to do that. And it's a shorter run. And again, look, coal is an issue. Yes. That half. Oh, you're not even fully upgraded. No, you're missing these. You're missing a chimney, sir. How many chimneys are you missing? Just the one. There we go. Now you should be 15.5 and 16. It's surprising, isn't it, that half a load is that weighted when it comes to delivering. It soon builds up. We didn't make it for the second episode in a row. However, you know, I couldn't do anything about it. Well, I could have done. I could have just ploughed ahead into the 4th era straight away, but then we would have been in this situation when we're trying to do quests. Not something I want to do. So what we will do is I'm not going to guarantee we're going into the 4th era. However, I feel like we're in a much better position. Maybe in between episodes, I'll look for another. There are some here, for instance. Yes, I'll set up another iron foundry run completely, and that should set us up nicely for the 4th era. I think that's about. I'm sure you don't want to see me set yet another iron foundry up. So we'll do that, guys. This one was a bit of fun though, and everything is working, and our iron tokens are on the rise, and this is behaving. This is what makes me happy. So we'll end it, and we'll sit down here. You know what? We'll get on this train, and hopefully he won't mess up this time. We are on board a train that caused us a lot of issues. Well, its predecessor caused us a lot of issues, and that junction also caused us plenty of headaches. But now everything is running like clockwork. It's all smooth. I'm in a happier place. We have a church over there. I forgot there's a city here. But we're not going to do anything with it just yet, if ever. Yeah, that's been episode 18. It went much better. We have set up a lot of iron infrastructure. We have one of our goods deliveries set up and done, and that has been ticked off. We've got one more to do. I'll set up a load of iron for us for the next episode. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen just here, so I'll let you watch that. So until next time, take care.